Hi everyone, welcome to the Tech Brands channel. Today we will see that an Android example with the keyframe, position, transitions, animations, and so on. So we will see a keyframe position now. The position is moving like a curve shape. So we will see this example how to do in Android Studio. So you can see that from x-axis to y-axis. First of all, we have to create an Android project. You can start with me by creating a new project, and you can do an example. And there you cannot see any bugs or any miss. So you can see an keyframe position here. It was moving from one position to another position. In the middle it was crossing like a cow shape. So by using this object moving, I taken as an image to move like a in a road. We going, a car is going, and that there is an one car is there, so it's a long turning. So like that, one example I had to do that. So I have taken a car object as an image view. So whatever image you want, you can take it. Just paste it in on drawable folder. After pasting it, just check it once if it is car or not. As it is car, just add in a view with image view and selecting car as its drawable item. After selecting, I'm just using this constraint layout to make it a constraint with the car. After that, I will convert this constraint layout with another layout. You have to watch it. Just right click on the constraint layout and go to the convert to motion layout. Just click on that and convert it. That's it. The constraint layout has converted to the motion layout. So here you can see that so many new layouts are included: start, end, motion layout, and constraint set. Everything was added, and one new layout was added in the XML folder. These was the constraint sets and motion scene inside motion layout. So don't worry about this layout. You will understood slowly. Just watch now. This is a new concept with the motion layout in Android. So this is the start and this is the end. So what we want to do is, the car was a starting point and car was the ending point. So we have to set it. The middle, this was a transition. In middle there was an arrow, that is a transition. This is a start point. From start point I'm setting the place where it needs to be stay there. See, when I change that car position, the new constraint was added inside constraint set. So you can see here, this is a start position of the constraint. In the inside constraint set, you have seen already constraint, new constraint was added, but end constraint we didn't set until now. Now we click on end constraint and we can set the end position of the car. Just make the constraint to the end. I make the car as small. This is the end position of the car. Start position we have set, end position we have set. Inside this XML we have motion layout, new XML was created. Inside that we have a constraint set start position and constraint set end position. We have two positions are automatically created by dragging and dropping. The XML is automatically creating. This wasn't really amazing. Without creating manually, the XML was creating by dragging and dropping. This is a new feature in Android also, so it's very nice. So the total car position, you can see here a transition in between the start and end. You can see a transition and you can play that, and you can see the car was moving like a straight road it was going on at. But we need to make the car as a curve. In between the road we have to make the curve road. So to make that, we need to create keyframe. Inside keyframe we have to add this key position. So for this create key position, we have to select the ID as an image view. Next we have to set the position at 50, so it's the center of two positions, from position and two position. And we have to set the type, and we have to set the percentage x and percentage y. So whatever we are setting this percentage y, the curve was changed the shape. You can also see here the shape was changed, the car shape was changed to the curve. Next you can see that when we click on this start sorry, when we click on this transition, so you can see these key positions as a percentage y. So we can set it to the -50, means it will go down. So whatever you want you can set like that positively. Now this direction was upwards, but I have set it as downwards, like -50. If you set 50, then it will go to the top curve. So now we can slowly move the curve, so you can see that the car is going like a curve shape direction. So here we set that animation to the 0.25. So inside the transition we can see that the keyframe set was added with the frame position and percentage of 50. So these are the constraint sets from starting position and end position, and this is a transition set where the animation was going between from position and to position like a curve. This is the key position tag. So here you can see that the percentage of y, and it has there is a frame position which the car was going like a curve shape. So we can see that key positions, while practicing you will get more in detail. So you have to do this simple example, so you will get understand this key positions, what the start position, what the end position, what the transition. Just I am running this application just to show you in the mobile how it works. So just I'm opening my emulator to run this application, and I will show you the output. When I click on the start tab, so the start tab was didn't forgot to give the constraints in the start tab. So I select the start again, and I given the constraints to the car. So then I run it. So now I run the project. So you can see that car was in the starting position. When I click on the screen, so the car was going like a cow, and it's going to the end position. So this is the easy way to do the transitions, sorry, transitions, not key positions, keyframe positions, what we call it is. So you can see the example in the Google Developers console also. So now object is moving like a curve shape, so we have used the car with this object. So I will put this beside, so you can see clearly there the object was going, but here we have used the car like this. So many examples in our real-time projects, so we can use these keyframe positions whatever we want, so like that. So please subscribe our channel for more videos.